Sig Hansen has been one of the most recognizable faces on the Discovery Channel's hit reality series, Deadliest Catch, for nearly 2 decades. As captain of the FV Northwestern, Hansen became a fan favorite for his no-nonsense leadership style, tough personality, and ability to survive the brutal conditions of crab fishing in the Bering Sea. Yet, behind his success and celebrity, there have been warnings and controversies about Sig Hansen that many fans overlooked. His story is one filled with triumph, resilience, but also conflict and struggles that make his legacy far more complicated than the heroic image many first saw on television. Born in 1966 to a family of Norwegian fishermen, Sig grew up learning the trade from his father, Sverre Hansen. By the time he was a teenager, he was already working on fishing boats, and in his 20s, he had risen to the rank of captain. His expertise and fearless reputation made him a natural fit for Deadliest Catch, which premiered in 2005. The series showcased the extreme dangers of crab fishing, freezing waters, deadly storms, and backbreaking labor. Under Hansen's command, the Northwestern became one of the show's central vessels, and Sig himself emerged as one of its most charismatic figures. But fame brought scrutiny. Viewers admired Hansen's dedication and toughness, yet crew members and insiders often described him as stubborn, hot-tempered, and unyielding. Over the years, there were warnings about his health, his lifestyle, and even his behavior. Hansen's work ethic pushed him to extremes, and the stress took a visible toll. He suffered multiple heart attacks, one of which was caught on camera in 2016, shocking fans and proving just how dangerous both the job and lifestyle had become for him. Doctors and colleagues urged him to slow down, but Sig repeatedly returned to the sea, unwilling to step away from the life that defined him. Outside of his health battles, Sig Hansen also faced personal controversies. In 2017, he was accused of misconduct in a legal case that made headlines, though he denied the allegations. The incident damaged his reputation, leaving fans divided about the man they had admired for years. Later, Hansen was also arrested in connection with a dispute involving an Uber driver, adding more fuel to his controversial public image. While supporters argued that he was being unfairly scrutinized, critics saw these incidents as warning signs about his temper and personal struggles. Despite these issues, Sig Hansen remains a symbol of resilience. He has survived both physical and emotional battles that would have ended many careers, continuing to captain the Northwestern while mentoring a new generation of fishermen, including his own daughter, Mandy Hansen. His willingness to share the realities of the fishing industry, both the dangers and the rewards, has kept him an integral part of Deadliest Catch. The warnings about Sig Hansen were clear. His health was at risk, his temper often created conflict, and his personal controversies threatened his legacy. Yet, he refused to give in, choosing instead to keep fighting, both on and off the sea. For fans, this makes his story a tragic but fascinating one. He is at once a hero, a survivor, and a deeply flawed man whose journey reflects the brutal reality of one of the most dangerous jobs on Earth. Today, Hansen remains one of the last original captains still active on Deadliest Catch. His story proves that behind the fame of reality, television lies the complicated, often heartbreaking truth of a man who gave his life to the sea.